Hi guys, my name is Aditya and today I'm here to show you my project that I've done through the knowledge that I have obtained in the expert level. My project's name is the Automated Railway Crossing System. The sole reason for me to develop or propose this system is because of the huge loss that we are suffering from. Annually, we face a loss of around 15,000 people, just because of slight negligence and unawareness among them. I hope to prevent this and at least reduce the number of lives that are being spent. So I have proposed this system right here. As I said, the automated railway crossing system. Right here, I have a train with a push button to operate it. And here I have the actual system to find out whether the train is present or not. Now this is not made to scale, but if it was, there would be 5 kilometers distance between this gate right here and this system right here. So now on this system, we first have the spduio, the shadow or clone version of the original Arduino right here. And here we have a shield known as Gait shield, which I'm using to control a servo along with buzzers and LEDs. Now the main part of this project is right here. Right here you can see there's an ultrasonic sensor. I decided to use this sensor because of its highly efficient functionality. Now this does not have many disadvantages. It is much more advantageous than the IR sensor. Now this doesn't have anything to do with black objects. It can sense the distance and it has a good range of up to 2 meters. So that's why I have decided to use this ultrasonic sensor. Now as I said, it's not made to scale, but an actual train is normally around 518.16 meters long and has a height of around 5 meters. So in reality, we'll have to place this ultrasonic sensor at least 1 meter above the train, and that would be a 6 meter long pole with the ultrasonic sensor on top of it. Now the whole reason, another huge reason why we use the ultrasonic sensor is that this sensor can identify whether the object that comes under it is a train or not. You have any guesses how? Well, this is because of the standard height of a train. Now this standard height, once it comes under the ultrasonic sensor, there becomes a fixed difference between the ultrasonic sensor and this. And since this ultrasonic sensor can sense the distance between itself and the object, I have programmed it such that when this distance or any distance close to it is accumulated, then the system will work. So let's go into the working. So this is my entire system and the power source, which I'll be connecting right here. So now it's prepared. I've kept the green LED to make sure that it informs everybody that it is clear, you can go, as we have in our traffic rules. So now I'm going to start my train right here and just see what happens. As you can see, the gate has closed right here, and at the same time the red LED had glowed and the gate has closed. I'll show you once again so that you can see it properly. So I've included it in such a manner that when this train passes by, the color of the LED, a new LED will glow, which is red, to inform them to stop and the train is coming. Along with that, I have given this buzzer right here so that not only can they see, they can also hear it, just for those who might have missed the LED. I'll show it once again. Another thing that I've included is also the particular time which I've calculated that the train would take to pass by the gate. So right after it passes by the gate, after a few minutes or seconds, in this case seconds, but in an actual train it would be minutes, the gate will again open. So as you can see, here I have kept one gate, but in real we'd have to have two gates. As this is a prototype, I have kept one. Go to the next section of my project, that is the coding. So right here I've included the library var speed servo in order to control my servos. I have then declared the first servo as AA. After that, I have declared the trig pin to be A4 and the echo pin to be A3. And this variable is for storing the value that I obtained from the ultrasonic sensor. I have included serial begin in order for me to check the values that are being obtained from the ultrasonic sensor. Of course, in the real life project, this will not be required and will only be used in order to check the functionality of the ultrasonic sensor. Right here, pin mode trig pin output and pin mode echo pin input. I have included these to declare the trig pin and the echo pin for the output and the input that they are. Now, AA.attach 10, I have attached AA servo to pin number 10. Here, the fourth pin and the fifth pin have been connected to LEDs and buzzers. I have made it completely automated through my program. Right here, I have the normal program for the functioning of the ultrasonic sensor, digital write trig pin low and then high and then low to create a pulse which is low, high, low. And then duration equals to pulse in echo pin comma high to find this pulse. Once it does, it calculates the distance with this formula. Now, as I said, in order to check the functionality of the ultrasonic sensor, I have included the serial.println centimeter. Of course, this is not required for the project that I am using and will only be used to check. As I said, the project is completely automated and will not require any functions from my laptop. I've mentioned a small delay. And then this digital write 5, high is for the glowing of the green LED, which will always be on unless the train is coming. This if statement is for indicating that the train has come. As you can see, the centimeter here will be less than 7 in my case because this is just a prototype and is just a simulation of the actual real thing. In the real scenario, there could be a distance of 1 meter or maybe half a meter. Now here I have mentioned it to go to 180 degrees to close the gate. And this is for lighting the red light and this is for offing the green. I've given a delay. And here, after this delay, I off the red light and I open the gate. Then it comes back to normal and waits for the next train. Thank you for your time and I hope you enjoyed my project.